While appearing on the new Apple TV series called The Me You Can't See, Lady Gaga revealed some shocking details about being the victim of SA at 19 years old. Not only that, but the man who did this kept her locked away in a studio for months on end and impregnated her as well. I'm going to get into all those details in just a moment, but first I must warn you that this story is going to discuss a lot of things that may be triggering for some. Because of YouTube, we will naturally have to censor a lot of words, but I thought that I would at least give you a warning ahead of time just in case. Now without any further delay, let's begin. As I mentioned, during the new Apple TV docu-series hosted by Oprah Winfrey, celebrities such as Prince Harry and Lady Gaga appeared to share their shocking past. Gaga, whose real name is Stephanie, recounted needing to seek treatment for the physical pain that she felt years after being forcibly taken advantage of. The recurring sensation of intense pain began to turn into numbness that felt familiar. She goes on to say, "I realized that it was the same pain that I felt when the person who me dropped me off pregnant on a corner by my parents' house because I was vomiting and sick because I had been being abused." Adding, "I was locked away in a studio for months." On another occasion, Stephanie said that this producer actually threatened to burn her music if she didn't take off her clothes, which is absolutely disgusting that she had to even go through this, and I'm sure there's more that she just doesn't want to relive right now. Gaga also said that she doesn't plan on publicly identifying who this producer is because she does not want to ever face them again. Speaking on the traumatic events of her past further, Stephanie remembered having a total psychotic break after being taken advantage of. And for a couple of years, she said that she just wasn't the same girl. In recent years, she also discovered that she has post-traumatic stress disorder as a result of what she went through, and on top of that, fibromyalgia, which is a condition that causes pain all over her body. A really hard thing to grasp too was when she said during this interview that the way that she feels pain now is the same way that she felt it right after this event happened. It's as if this traumatic event left some sort of imprint in how her body processes pain. Stephanie goes on to speak about this further, saying, "I've had so many MRIs and scans, they don't find nothing, but your body remembers. I couldn't feel anything. I disassociated. It's like your brain goes offline. You don't know why no one else is panicking, but you are in an ultra state of paranoia." In order to work her way back from this, she said she needed to find a way to heal her mental health as well. Gaga said that the process of healing her mental health was a slow rise. She would begin making steady progress for months, and then something could trigger her and send her right back into feeling awful again. It would take her 2.5 years to learn the best methods for helping herself, which included therapy, taking care of her body, or playing music. All things that would successfully pull her out of bad spells or moments of feeling triggered. Gaga first revealed the story of a producer committing SA on the Howard Stern show in 2014. During that interview with Howard Stern, she said that the producer was 20 years older than her at the time, and that the horrific event inspired her 2013 track called Swine. Although the reason that she didn't tell anyone about this for many years is because she didn't want to feel defined by it. Saying during her interview, "I'll be damned if somebody's going to say that every creatively intelligent thing that I ever did is all boiled down to one dickhead who did that to me. I'm going to take responsibility for all my pain looking beautiful." Adding, "I did that." Even with revealing these new awful details though of this producer impregnating her and locking her in a studio for months, she still did not want to reveal his identity, saying that she saw him once in a store and it caused her to feel paralyzed by fear. And I can't even imagine what that must be like for her to go through, and go through alone really, just holding this dark secret for so long out of fear. But folks, that's where we're going to end this one for now, unless more details are released. Also, out of respect for Lady Gaga's story, I don't think it's appropriate to read out comments, so I will get you all on the next one. For now, I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube.